Hi, welcome to Mystic Moons. And how is everyone? Are you ready to take a trip to Celebrity Land? Well, that's where we're going. So, subscribers, thank you for joining. And please get on board, fasten those seatbelts. And for people who haven't subscribed, well, you're welcome to come on board and put on your psychic helmets because we have something we have to figure out. So, everybody got the seatbelts on? And remember, all comments are welcomed. And if you want to donate to the community readings, please do. And I'm available for private readings as well. Just follow the description box and email me. Or I'm on enough. Take a look. Anyway, let's get to this trip. All right, so everybody's on board. And we're going to go to Travis Kelce land. Travis Kelce planet. Which is, actually Taylor Swift's planet. So, let's jimmy up the heavens, spirits. It was rather loud. However, got all excited. We heard some news. Why was Travis Kelce booed? Booed. NBL game. Why? Why was he booed? Isn't that kind of strange? Oh, wait. An NBA, NBL? Where am I? It's like, well, I'm just curious to why he was booed. Aren't you? Now, the game was in Dallas, Texas. It was between the Dallas Mavericks and the Minnesota Timberwolves. So, now, and they had a commercial break. And on their big screen, they go with the thing they call it, Jumbotron, something like that. It was a commercial timeout. And they shot on him because, he's the newest celebrity in the sports world, I suppose. Anyway, when they hit on him, everybody went boo. And I'd like to know. And he was with his friend Patrick. And as soon as they hit on Patrick, everybody was like, yay, 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 yay. They were screaming and all excited. But for Travis, they went boo. Uh-oh. Why? So let's have a read about why the crowd booed at Travis. I mean, he is Taylor Swift's boyfriend. I mean, they never boo at the Queen. But why are they booing her boyfriend? Are they jealous? Let's see now. Why? What's the crowd booing at the NBA? I mean, that's basketball, right? And he's in football. So, I mean, they're not like competitors. It's Dallas. Okay. So, I mean, why were they booing? Why were they booing Travis Kelce? I mean, he's done all the right things. He's dating a billionaire. She's a famous world singer, songwriter. I mean, he plays football. And, I mean, not many people, hardly anybody outside football knew who he was until he started going out with Taylor. I mean, she's helped him quite a bit. But yet, why is he getting booed? Booed. All right, we're going to take 3 random cards. All right, everybody's seatbelts on. We're going to explore why Travis Kelce was booed during the game in Dallas, Texas. Okay, let's see now. Why was Travis Kelce? This wants to pop out. Let's see. Maybe they're just jealous. How can that many people be jealous of Travis? I mean, Taylor, yeah, but Taylor gives a lot. Okay. And she's gotten all this important attention. Let's see. Now, these are 3 random cards. Let's find out why Travis was booed at the game. Okay, the first thing we get is the Page of Pentacles. Well, now this is not a fully developed theory, but it could be because he was a nobody in respects to Taylor, and now everybody knows that he's Taylor's boyfriend. Could be because he started out, much smaller, and he's gotten, he's growing. He's growing because he's Taylor's boyfriend. Okay. Now, the next thing we have is death. Now, this could be death card is a major arcana card. It represents sudden change. Sudden change. Well, maybe this was the first time this was at an event. No, it's not. But this is a sports event that he was not in control of, nor was Taylor's PR team. Could be. Who knows? But it's a change. It's a definite change. Maybe people don't like guys that sleep their way to the top. Who knows? Anyway, he is her boyfriend. Okay. He is her boyfriend. Now we have the Fool here. The Fool. So the 3 cards we have first to deal with are the Page of Pentacles, the beginning of wealth and grounding. And then we have the Change, and we have the Fool. Perhaps he doesn't have the self-respect he would have if he made his name on his own without having a famous, brilliant, rich, beautiful girlfriend. I suppose. Could be that way. Let's have to investigate. Let's see what this Page of Pentacles is all about. All right, let's just see. We're trying to find out why everybody booed him. I mean, that's the first. All right, now let's see. What is this Page of Pentacles all about? Everybody's thinking. Let's find out. Let's see this Page of Pentacles. All right, take this one. And let's see. All right, take that one. All right, well, let's see. The first thing we have is the Hangman. Major Arcana. Stand still. And we have the Emperor. So what do we see from this? We have the Hangman, we have the Emperor, and we have the Page of Wands. Okay. We have that maybe because he has a famous girlfriend and he got known through his girlfriend. Now, this is just a little, a little dig, not a big dig. But it means that a sports thing, male energy, it's a male sports game. And it's just upside down, stand still. And then maybe they all thought if I had a rich girlfriend like Taylor, then I would be, known too to the world. Or maybe they feel he's taking advantage or, something like that. But it's a lot of male energy is offended by Travis's breakout to the world. Meaning he didn't break out to the world from his stunning performances, but rather his girlfriend. And he's been milking that, or just you could say leeching. Maybe that's why they were, booing him. Now we have the Death. Now where is this going? Death. The sudden change. Let's see if we can get some interest on the sudden change. All right. Let's take this card, 2 random cards. Look at this sudden change. All right. Now we're going to take that one. All right. Now put these aside and we'll flip it. Okay. Now the Death could be, we have the 6 of Cups. It could be his sudden wealth, of course, his acquisitions from being Taylor's boyfriend. Sudden change. And we feel, oh, and the sneak card, the sneak card. So this is probably that he got a sneaky way to. They don't really trust. They don't really trust. The trust is not. They know more about him, and they feel he's a bit sneaky with his acquisitions, his wealth, and his claim to fame. Could be that. All of a sudden, you go out with a famous person and people are curious about you. Well, of course they're curious about you. It's like, why is this famous person attracted to you? And, well, some people have weird, have a certain opinion about that. With a sneak card and with the wealth card, the shopping, the Six of Cups, filling up the cups. That could be the change. They don't really like trust. There's a trust issue. Perhaps they're not that trusting of what his behavior has been. Something, something, something. That's the point. Well, I would say so far that his rise to fame has been an insult to male masculinity. Even though he has a beard and he's 6'5" and he plays football. I'm just speculating because the crowd booed at him. And they were pretty vociferous too with their boos. And they did the opposite to Patrick Mahomes. They did the opposite to his buddy. So okay, that's worthy of thinking about the ifs, the ifs, the ifs. Now in this role of the fool, let's see the fool, the fool, the fool. Let's do a little dig into that. Okay, 2 cards, and we'll take this one. All right. Let's see. All right. And we have Justice under the Fool, Major Arcana. And we have the Page of Swords. Well, it looks like to me that people are basically, as I said, we have the Page of Pentacles, which is his acquired status. And we feel that under that we have the 2 major arcanas, the Emperor and the Hangman, which basically is, let's say, sports event, major male testosterone, and the fact that he's known not because he's a fabulous football player. Maybe he's acquired his wealth through not exactly his prowess in sports. Put it that way. That could be it. And now the Death card, another major arcana, the sudden change. Maybe, as he moves around more by himself, his reputation is kind of like sly on the sky, sly on the side. It's like they're not exactly confident that he's like a good guy. That he's not up to something. What's up? What is he up to? He has a sly type of there's too much mystery. His motivation. What is his motivation with Taylor? That's the whole thing. What is his motivation with his acquired status? And that's growing on a lot of people because of his habits. He's he's prone to anger, prone to drinking. And they can all say it's it's the boys' club, it's a sports club. But however, a lot of guys do not do that, considering, too, his friend Patrick is a very family man. He keeps himself quieter. I'll put it that way, quieter. And he stays close to home to his wife. Anyway, whatever. The point is, I'm just trying to say that Taylor is too bombastic for his credibility in such a short period of time. And the Fool, we can take that literally as being the Fool. And we also have Justice, and we have the Page of Swords, communication, and everything is at infancy or just an idea. It could be the fact that did he get to his present situation on his own merits, or did he get it because he slept his way to the top with being Taylor's boyfriend? So it's the same thing. And if we use like different sex interchange, if a woman did that to a wealthy man, and she was just starting out, and all of a sudden she's getting, sleeping her way to the top, can we easily say transfer that to the man at the same thing? Can we? I mean, apparently something about that crowd made everybody boo, and it's not because he changed. It's not because he changed his looks. It's not because he you know. It's not because of anything like that. It's some kind of. They could be resentful because he's so successful in his love life, or they could be resentful because he's just getting all these everything. He's Taylor Swift's boyfriend, and maybe that's a little bruising for the male ego. I guess sports ego. I mean, there's a lot of great, interesting men in sports, obviously, and how many are dating a superstar? That could be it too. So anyway, let's ponder. It could be jealousy. It could be I don't trust you. I don't know, a lot of negative things for you to boo. It has to be negative. It can't be positive. So anyway, judging, we just have to look at reverse sex, male female thing, if the situation was different, and just kind of I mean, if a woman did it, Travis was a woman and Taylor was a man, you go into the Travis figure. Well, she's a lucky girl. She got this, and he's doing blah blah blah. However, it's reversed, so as we have a lot of inverted type of things going on in the different people's minds when they keep on reading, or maybe it's just too much Travis, Travis for the past 6 months or 1 year, however long it's been. It could be just overkill, and overdose. Quiet, shut up. Anyway, I think it's just people are fed up and they don't want to hear anymore. And obviously, to boo, it could be all these things that I've mentioned. However, the point is, we have the Page of Pentacles, we have the Death card, and we have the Fool. Okay, so you can, I say, people are just a little tired of it. That's all. You're tired of his constant self. Maybe a tinge of jealousy. Could be. Wouldn't put that past, because we're dealing with humans. We all are humans. So anyway, let's get back in that. This was okay. So we just discussed it. We thought about it. So let's get back. Let's go off of the Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce planet and go back to our journey. And tell me what you think. Tell me why do you think he got booed? I mean, really? So thank you very much for listening, and leave a comment. It's curious. Okay. Ciao.